A very hostile campaign run by other people. I also feel that the strong arms are using their influence to attack the voters. Also, the workers on the poll are not allowed to use the restrooms. They've had to go across the street to the pool.
They're way over there. That's right, the pool, way over there.
To use the restrooms.
That means we're losing our voters.
And I think that something needs to be done. Instead of people talking, actually taking action and following through with what they say they're going to do.
So what do you mean? What's been happening to people with strong arming the voters?
Well, they've been talking to them, walking to them to the polls.
They've been walking all the way
Yes.
to the polls with them?
Yes.
So they haven't been staying outside? They've been going
No,
all the way up?
exactly. Going in with them.
Going inside the polls with them?
Yes. They have been going inside the polls.
What's the turnout been like?
It's been pretty steady.
Seen a lot of people?
Yes. Pretty steady.
He hadn't been deterring people?
It has, but they doing real out of the car quick and then back in.
Back in.
Once they go vote.
Okay. So, do you know, other than that, are there any problems here? Any problems with the voting machines, anything like that?
Well, some people said that they couldn't.
The electronic one, I want to hear that. I vote.
That it didn't work. The electronic one?
Yeah, I vote here. It's jamming up on them. So I had to do the manual way.
And then it was a wait because, you know, people were waiting to use the electronic, couldn't use it because it was malfunction.
How long was the wait for the...
Oh, it was a while. About 30 to 40 minutes.
Steve,
That's Boz's daughter, who is Lucinda Frazier's daughter, has been talking to people all the way inside the poll. She's been going in and outside the polls all day. And I don't think that's right. Because that's not really a fair election.
welcome to the election.
Can we ask you a couple questions real quick?
Sure.
So you've been here today. How have things been down here at the polls? Have there been any problems?
Chaotic. Yes, there has been problems. There was a mild dispute earlier about where individuals will be allowed to.
You heard the police have been called out a couple times?
Yes, the police were called out twice, and it was to diffuse the problem and let individuals know how far up to the door they could go to pass out lit for their reps and their candidates.
So there been any problems here this polling place today?
Oh my God, there have been a couple. Well, I mean, it's kind of overwhelming when you're running up to people trying to give them a ballot when they probably already have your ballot, or you mail your ballot to them. And then we've got Nasheed, we've got Kim Garner, we got Chris Carter, we've got all these different representatives that are rushing up to them trying to give them their ballot. So it's becoming kind of a conflict because everybody wants to get their ballot to be the last one in someone's hand, and hopefully the last one or the last name they hear they'll vote for. Actually today we had something going on with the 25 feet. It was a big ordeal about that.
Yeah, what was going on around with that? Like,
oh my God! Well, the ones that are trying to be the elected officials, the people that are running, wasn't Maxine Johnson and Jeffrey Horton. Well, they were past the line. They were actually following people, not inside, but up to the door.
So past the 25.
Past their 25 mark.
Okay.
And we were kind of saying that it was kind of a problem because if we weren't able to do it, why can't they?
Yeah.
And the police were called at least 4 or 5 times, which I thought they didn't enforce as hard as they should have, because Jeffrey Gordon was talking to Jeffrey Gordon, was talking to one of the commissioners, and they're having this big old conversation going back and forth. People are singing "We Shall Overcome" over the police, and the police commissioner was called, and the police officers, we had at least 5 or 6 police cars coming, and we heard that they were going to lock somebody up if they start going on the lot, but they didn't, and they're gone. But I'm pretty sure before the day's over, something else is going to happen.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.